your girl NZURI, and I am back with another topic. So I wanted to kind of talk about, how do you see yourself? How do you see yourself when you look in the mirror? So for me, growing up, I can admit, I didn't really know what I looked like until I knew what I looked like. Sometimes I still battle as a woman. We have our emotions where we try to compare ourselves to other women, and we'll sometimes doubt ourselves because we don't have that ideal look, right? I'm not that light, I'm not that thin, I'm not this, I'm not that, and I have to say it took me some time to finally get to the point where I love me. Okay, I love me where I'm at. I love me where I see I'm going. I have my days, when I look at myself and, I'm like, oh, I want my belly a little bit flatter, or, I need to tone my legs up a little bit more. I need to lift my butt, But I feel like with my fitness goals, I got to the point where I had to love where I'm at now. It's just beautiful to see where you came from, because I'm gonna just keep it real with you. That scale will deter you and make you feel like nothing you're doing is working. But I'm gonna let you know, take pictures. You're gonna really see, what you really have transitioned to. Put on that same outfit from that picture, and let's see if anything is sitting different. I just like to get into the mirror and look at myself, see where I'm at, and focus on where I want to be, and not put myself in a sunken place of feeling bad about myself because I don't look a certain. I have so much to offer, so much to offer, and it's just my beauty is just a plus, so it's just remembering what I bring to the table. I don't focus too much on my looks, it's just I know that I'm beautiful. I know that I can look rough one day, and then the next day you can be like, who that? It's just something that I had to get to, I just want women to know that they're not the only ones. We all have our days where we feel a little low. We may feel like, oh, I look fat in this, or I don't feel cute today. It happens. But I'm telling you, it's just change how you look at things, and sometimes it's gonna take work to get to where you're trying to go. However, just make sure when you're looking yourself in the mirror that you're speaking life into you, that you're encouraging yourself, that you are letting yourself know, okay, I may not like me and where I am right now as far as my looks, but I love me. You can love you, but if you don't like something about yourself, you can change it. That's something that you can really change, so it's just go ahead and do that. Put in the work. Stop making excuses. Stop telling yourself why you can't do that, and just start looking in the mirror and telling yourself who you are. You don't need validation from nobody else, because once you get it here and you know who you are, ain't nobody stopping nothing. Everybody can talk until their face turn blue, okay? But when you believe and you finally understand who you are and what you bring to the table, you don't need nobody else telling you what you got, because you already know. Get in front of that mirror every day. Tell yourself that you're beautiful. Tell yourself what you're capable of. Tell yourself what you're going to have. And feel it, believe it, and just live it. I had to get to that point, and I still have to do it every single day, because like I said, if you have faced depression, or you have heavy anxiety, sometimes it can make you get into those dark places where you start to think negative about yourself. One of the best things that helped me and still help me to this day to evolve and stay on a high vibration is to speak life over myself, and make sure you got people around you that speak life into you, because sometimes you need other people to pour in your cup. But that mirror talk is gonna do so much for you, because you get to face you, you know? You get to like make eye contact with you. You get to like talk stern. You get to like pump yourself up and be like, hey, I am that chick, okay? And there's nothing that you can say, nothing that you can do that's gonna make me feel any less, okay? So just speak highly of yourself. Don't doubt yourself. Don't let other people get in your head and tell you what you are, what you're not, tell you that you're too big for this, that you're too old for this, or all that. Like, a lot of people will tell you things about things they're afraid of. And they'll never admit that, you know? Just because they may not see what you see in yourself, it doesn't mean that it's not there. It's there, baby. I look in the mirror, I see this beautiful queen, this queen that is radiant with beauty, and that she is confident, and that she's gonna conquer everything that she puts her mind to, and ain't nobody gonna stop that. She see a vision for herself, she see a life for herself, and she's gonna have it and grab everything because it's already hers. I'm telling you, that mirror work is gonna do it for you, you know? You gotta look at yourself. And you gotta tell yourself, girl, you look good. You look good, okay? You don't need nobody else to tell you that. You don't need nobody else to tell you that. You already know, so stop playing. And crazy thing, like, people be shook sometimes when I get all like done up. And this is something light. This is something light. But this is how I talk to myself. Like, I'll be in there like just telling myself like, yeah, girl, period. You are bad. Bad. Yeah. And it ain't, you know, people will say that it's vain, or, you know, you cocky, or, you know, and it's just like, no, I'm just sure. Ain't that what Mary J. Blige say? I'm just sure. I know who I am. I know what I bring to the table, and I'm no longer gonna see myself less than that. Okay, so I'm gonna give this energy wherever I go. If you're intimidated, that's a personal problem. You know, you gotta tell people that, like, just because I think highly of myself, it doesn't take anything from you. I want you to come up here with me. That's why I'm telling you, get in that mirror. Get in that mirror. Get in that mirror. Look at you. Look at you, girl. Look at you. So all this to say is, like, how do you view yourself when you look in the mirror? Okay? How do you see yourself? Because how you see yourself is how other people see you. Okay? So you better see yourself.